Good morning, traders, and God bless. I am Ricky Gaspard, your host for this pre-market session. And welcome to Monday. Hope you had a blessed weekend. Each morning we watch for stocks to be called out in this scan up here, or one to pop up down here or here. Watch for this breakout signal as well. Once we see a stock that we're interested in, make sure you check the current bar volume, which is the volume in this very last candle. We want to see this label green and high numbers in here. We want to see a battle going on between the buyers and the sellers. And hopefully we can find a lot more buyers and sellers this morning. You also want to watch money flow here. We want this green line above this yellow line. This is money flowing in. And when it comes down and turns red and crosses again, that is money going out. At the same time, you want to watch volume dominator down here, or dominator master as it's called. We want these green bars breaking above this yellow line. That yellow line is average volume. So when we have more than average buyers coming in, the stock moves upwards. Also, if you are a beginning trader, I highly suggest that you watch these streams over and over before you put your hard-earned money into it. It looks easy in the live stream, but when you go to do it with real cash, it's a different story. So try it on paper first. Write down your entry, your exit, and your results. If you continue to be profitable on paper, then move to real money, but trade small share size. Anywhere between 1 and 10 shares should do it. And if you continue to be profitable with real money, the only thing you need to do to increase your profit is increase your share size. Also, I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure you reach out to the proper authorities before you take any of my advice or use any of my indicators. Also, in your active trader, make sure your TIF is on EXT. That stands for extended hours so that you can trade this pre-market session. And thank you for joining me this morning. We've been watching USAR. They have a deal that may close in the last quarter of the year. Hopefully it happens, and it's been moving this morning. You can see a few profit takers now that it's coming close to our market session, and they are taking their profits. They don't want to go into our session with holding a position. Hopefully this will return back up and keep climbing the rest of the day, and we'll see how it goes. We have about 2 minutes to go before the top of the hour. STKH, you got to look at the lower time frames as well. We are below the 34, trending downwards for quite some time. So you probably need to watch it a little bit closer instead of just jumping in. We'll look at the 15 minute. 15 minutes also been pulling back for quite some time. About 1 minute to go. And good morning, YouTubers. You are on board this morning. All right, let's see what this market has for us this morning. About 3 seconds to go.
JFB.
I'm listening for one to be repeatedly called out up here. Let's take a look at JFB and see if it's flying. It's a $13.80 stock looking north. These lower indicators look good. I don't know if it's going to continue or not. Hopefully it does. Let's see if it keeps pushing up here. Currently at 14. Looking a little bit bouncy. Pushing up a little higher now to 14.10. It's looking a little bit sluggish to me, like it's not going to run, maybe just a few participants here. Volume is kind of low. It's not being attacked, but there are buyers coming in. Nice job, Doc, on 238 on JFB. Money flow slightly red. This is the indicator I'm watching. This stock is not really exploding upwards like I wished it would do. All of a sudden, the scans have gone quiet.
RDHL. STSS. RDHL.
RDHL, $2.50. It's already pushed up slightly.
RDHL.
Let's see if it'll continue to go. Money flow all of a sudden reversed.
STSS.
Junket, submit a support ticket, brother. I don't have time to deal with it this morning. They can fix you up or figure out what's going on.
RDHL.
260.
AGQ.
Continuing to push, 264 now. You guys remember, I am busy streaming, trying to make a few dollars for everybody. If you have support issues, please submit a support ticket. That way you don't put the load on me.
HSAI.
Milo, if we can't get them all straightened out, let me know. I'll change channels on Discord. RDHL, short-lived. Watching down here to see if RDHL breaks out again. We need to break this level up here for the run.
RDHL.
We did break that 259 level. Let's see if we can continue to push. Nice breakout up to 287. You had to be quick
RDHL.
on that one to catch hold of it. Let's see if it has more to come. Watch money flow closely. Money coming back in. Can we get one more push out of it? Not looking too promising now. It is holding about 275. Money flow getting due north. Hopefully that big green dominator bar will get taller. This bar down here at the bottom. Money flow reverse quickly there. Profit taking. That means they're getting tired of holding on. We may reverse here. Buyers are trying to keep it up. You can see down here at the bottom. A few of them buying the dip. Hopefully we can push back higher. I am still holding on to this stock. I did buy it at the break of 250 or 260, I should say. I'm going to sell it here. I'm tired of waiting on it myself.
DFLI.
Only got 10 cents. That's 10 cents per share. So you know what happens when I get out, right? They blast off.
DFLI.
Don't count on that, though. This one looks kind of weak.
DFLI.
I'm going to continue to watch it since it hasn't sold off. Mike can get another piece of it here.
RDHL.
Pushing higher to 298. Hopefully we can push above that $3. I'd love to see it go to $4. Of course, we all would, right? Nice little push up right there. It sure is bouncy, though. It's kind of like everybody's taking profit along the way, kind of holding it back. Nice job, Gary. I'm still hanging on. Selling here.
RDHL.
I'll take the 3. There we go. Pushing higher because I got out. It broke the 3 for a split second, but then retreated. But it's still looking good. I don't know, Gary. I got in later. So these little bounces upwards aren't paying me too good this morning. I'm only up 240 on 2 trades. That's not good. But I'll take it. I'm not disappointed. That's right. I'm green. I think everybody's going to get tired of hanging on here soon. DWTX spiking higher. 896. I'm going to wait on that 50% drop.
GLDM.
If I ever
IAU.
get it. This one is really flying. 1035 so far. It's going to pull back here soon. There it comes. Grab the entry down there at 840. Now I'm negative. Now I'm positive. Push, baby, push. Not looking good.
IAU.
Going to bail on it. Took a big hit right there for me. Minus 480. There it all went. That means I'm down 240 now. I'll get it back.
GDX. AGQ. IAU. UGL.
This one did not cooperate.
UGL.
JFB lost all its volume. Nothing there anymore.
IAU.
Scans are quiet once again.
DVLT.
Brent, if you don't mind, cut back on some of the comments, please. This is not the Brent show. I don't mind you calling out stocks, but don't start directing my YouTube crowd. See you later, Brent.
DVLT. QURE.
I gave him a chance. He made his comments on Friday. I kind of figured he'd catch on, but he didn't, so he's out. He's probably still in here, but his messages can't be seen. He probably don't realize that. He's probably commenting to himself now. STKH is not going anywhere, still trending downwards.
UAMY. ARMN.
See you later, Jimmy. Have a blessed one. RDHL looking north again. We are on the backside of the trade. It's going to have to break a high for me to get interested in it. If it breaks that line there, I may try it again. Otherwise, I'm not going to jump in on a little bounce from the bottom or from the pullback rather.
IAU. VGZ. INDP.
Let's see if RDHL can hold 260 here.
QURE.
No volume on TRLY. Make sure you have this label posted so you can check volume.
QURE.
It's called custom volume label if you haven't loaded it.
NVDY.
JFB looking north again. There is a level right here we need to break.
KOLD. MDCX.
Looks like we may break this level at 319. Let's see if we can push on up to the next level, which would be here. Nice push there. See if it continues.
GLDM. QURE.
Gonna bail right here. Got 20 cents there, 1,000 shares. Now I'm only down
IAU.
$40.
SGOL. DVLT. GDXJ. DVLT.
I don't see anything on TLRY worth looking at. We don't have any volume at all.
DVLT.
Don't like this one either.
DVLT.
Nice job, Chief.
DVLT.
Still waiting on that big runner. Hopefully we get one this morning. Chaz, man, that was one of the tools one of the members shared, one of the paying members.
DVLT. RCT. DVLT.
DVLT still paying a penny at a time.
GLDM.
DWTX. Thank you,
KOLD.
Majika. We'll keep an eye on it. Mike can get my other $40 back here.
UGL.
Just maybe.
SGOL. DVLT.
Going to take a position here. 250 shares.
GDXJ.
If it goes, I'll hit it with 1,000. Doesn't look like it's going. Selling that position. I got $23 out of it. $17 to go, and I'm back to zero. Nice job, Gary. See you later, GK. Have a blessed one. You are welcome, soul. Thank you for being a part of it.
RCT.
We still need that good runner.
RCT.
Gary, if you take hits, that means you're trying. And I always try.
QURE.
No volume there.
DVLT.
DVLT was that penny stock moving around, still moving.
DVLT. LIMN. ARMN.
Good job, A Treat.
RCT.
My pleasure, Leo. The WTX looks pretty good here.
RCT. KOLD. QURE.
Doc, you having one of my mornings, brother? It happens sometimes.
IAUM.
Yeah, we'll get it back.
KULD. GDXJ. UGL. LIMN.
All right, Milo, have a blessed one.
IAU. SGOL. UGL. GDXJ. KULD. IAUM.
Few mid caps moving a couple of pennies,
LIMN.
nothing big.
IAU. GDX. GDXJ. GDX. IAU. JBLU.
Well, I'm running a dozen scans and they're all still, nothing moving. definitely a slow Monday. Couple of small gains here and there.
NUGT.
We sure do, Eddie. Thank you, Majika. JFB looking north again. We do have a level in between these two lines right there. 1360. Me too, pro dollar. I'm down $17. That's not nothing for me to worry about. But I was down 480. SCOR.
NVDL. KOLD. NUGT. NVDL. NVDX.
My pleasure, Jay Soren. NVIDIA trying to make some small moves here. I've got it on NVDX, which is the ETF for NVIDIA. It's the cheaper entry and exit, but not paying much money.
NVDL. NVDX. NVDL, NVDY, NUGT, GDXJ, GDX, KULD,
Well, it's not happening this morning so far.
OKLL,
Thank you, Ken, for the kind comment over on YouTube. All right, YouTubers, I tried. The time is running out. About 20 seconds. It'll be that free hour over. Thank you for joining me each Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It starts at 6 a.m. Central Time. Continue to join us for that free hour. I'll try to put some money in your pocket those 3 days a week. We'd love to have you over on board on volumespikes.com whenever you can. But thanks again. Don't go give it back if you made a little. It's a tough day, so be cautious
NVDY.
out there, and I'll see everyone on Wednesday. God bless you.